let's get into this. So, in the top left-hand corner, we've already established his Abathoor. He is the Zerg who came into the tournament. I mean, when he started coming into these tournaments, he was but a space filler. And then last week, he won the whole thing by himself. Which is kind of impressive. Not gonna lie. Was impressed. Very nice. But, in the bottom right-hand side, we have the man, the myth, the legend K. By the way, I have, in the past, I've been worried that my technical knowledge is not good enough for this thing. But then I watched a video of Day 9's today, in fact. Where he was like, I'm good at thinking about stuff, even if I don't know the meta that well. So no, I don't feel too bad. Abathoor saying, what does GDA stand for? And it probably stands for, God damn it, Abathoor. I will laugh if that's true. That's not true, but I will laugh so hard. Okay. So, our Terran player is scouting and just generally being irritating. He wants to check what bases are up and when they are up. In fact, I think he's seen... Yeah, he has seen that. So that's fine. He hasn't seen the pool go down, but he will in a second, so he knows what he's up against. And Abathoor doing a fairly safe hatch gas pool. Whereas we're seeing the Reaper play coming out of the Terran, which is basically a standard thing. And that's fine too. Gladiators d'Apocalypse. That's cool. Gladiator d'Apocalypse. That's cool. I want to see their logo. Alright, let's replug phone in, because the last thing I want to have happen now is the battery dying on the one device I'm using to change all my scenes. That would suck. That would be what can only be described as unfortunate. So yeah, Terran's player's coming home. He's getting his factory up. We've got a Marine, and we've got the Reaper coming out across the map, as we would expect. Also normal, also nothing exciting here. Actually, what is exciting is that this Reaper's getting some free time on the workers. And actually, that right there was very interesting, because he killed off that worker by stopping it turning into something else. Also, those Lings are not chasing anything. There we go. So now we're just waiting for the Queens to spawn. Oh, wait, there she is. Mama's here. Mama is in the house, and if that Reaper isn't careful, it's going to die. Okay, he does see the third base, which is useful knowledge, but also really bad news for the Terran, because there is no way he's even getting his third down yet. If he tries to get his third down now, he won't be able to do anything about Abathoor's third, and if he tries to do something about Abathoor's third, he's going to delay his own tech. I like the fact that there is specifically, this is an anti-Nidus thing right here. Because the last thing you want to have happen is your opponent sneaking a Nidus into your base, and what the hell is this? Is he declaring mech? No, seriously, is he declaring mech on his opponent? Because that shouldn't be... I mean, maybe it's a mistake. Maybe he didn't mean to send that over there, but I have a feeling that if he did mean to send it over there, he's declaring mech on his opponent. It's like declaring war, but worse. Oh no, that one Marine is just like... Come back! Come back! God damn it! And
Actually cooked up a fresh queen for you.
Abathoor's just like, where is your barracks? I know you had one. Where is it? And at this point, as Abathoor, you have to be assuming that mech is happening. Well, and there are a couple of Hellions hanging out here with his Reaper, and at some point they will go forward and do damage. The thing is, they kind of need to do that before the creep gets too far. Like, don't get me wrong, they're setting up a nice little tent over here. But Abathoor's creep is looking pretty nice, so unless he's willing to waste a couple of scans or do some really weird targeting stuff with his... oh, hello. That Ling went in and immediately melted. Oh dear. So what's happening in this base? Are we seeing... There's the third. And at this point, Abathoor can see that? Like, he's looking straight at it. The Hellions and Reaper, unfortunately, going around to where the Queens already are, which is slightly unfortunate. It is a bit of a pain. But they, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That... Oh, this is a declaration of mech. And Actually, if he manages to get it going and before the Zerg can tech switch on him. Oh, that's caught and killed. But they're still on creep for far too long. One Hellion is not nearly as powerful as that many Hellions. And right now, actually, it would be in Abathoor's best interest to start doing damage to this base. That's a lot of Hellions. And that's not even from the new bases. That's some Cyclones. So this right here is going to force a reaction. He's going to force Abathoor to make Roaches. Or maybe make Mutalisks. I don't know. But I think Roaches are probably the more sensible option. While Abathoor goes for his 4th base and fully saturates his 3rd, like he's completely saturated this base. I use maybe 1 worker off to make that, and he's completely done. Yeah. The thing is, Abathoor likes macro, but so does mech. Like, this mech army is good. And Abathoor is slightly slow on units. He is slightly light on units. So, if his opponent comes across the map now, yeah, he'll see it coming, but will he see it coming in time to do much about it? Probably not. Like this thing here not doing anything unless the gases get taken, in which case, yeah, he'll know immediately there's a base there. Which might actually lead to him attacking, which might lead to him finding out about this mess of mech right now. What is this? What is that upgrade? I don't know what that upgrade is. Somebody in the chat want to tell me what that upgrade is before it finishes? Oh, that's a lot of mech. Right now, Abathoor's like, oh, okay, Roaches it is. Right? Is he? Is he? No, he's just plowing. He's plowing on with the creep. He's making. The thing is, we know, and Abathoor doesn't, that what we're about to see is Blue Flame Hellions with +1, and whatever the hell this upgrade is. I don't know. What is this upgrade? Oh my god, this bugs me. But on the other hand, Abathoor's creep is getting quite extensive. There's the Infernal Pre-Igniter, which is Blue Flame, which means that he will end up doing just bonus damage. The thing is, actually, I kind of like the idea of getting Banelings in on this, because Banelings aren't light units, so they don't take the bonus damage. The massive bonus damage that the Hellions are going to be doing. And they can just run into the clumped up units and blow up, which is exactly what Banelings are designed to do. How many workers are we looking at here? We've got 84 workers. Abathoor needs to stop making those. But he is getting +1. He's getting a lot of stuff up. He's going for melee upgrades. So this is a commitment to just going ling bling into mech, which, I mean, it's an idea. And now he's seen this is the problem. The thing is, the mech army isn't really doing any damage per se. It's like doing little bits and bobs here. Oh, that's not a wall! Oh, that melted. Couple of Banelings into the mineral line. And that's GG. Yeah, Abathoor just had 2 in the top left-hand side. Playing for GDA, it is LegendK. And his opponent at the bottom right-hand side, playing for RPAC, it is Abathoor. Yeah, that'll be how it is. And of course it starts working after I've already got in the game. Never mind. So, in the last game we saw mech. The question is, will LegendK do the same thing again? Dunno. I mean, he's going gas before barracks, which is... I'm not going to lie, that sounds like a declaration of mech in and of itself. There is no way he's going to need that much gas. At least, I mean, maybe he's going to go Mass Marauder. That might be a thing that he does. Have Mass Marauder and a couple of Marines, and then bring out a medevac. And just have the Marauders be the Marines. That one Marines bodyguard squad. You know? I'm just saying, that could be a thing that could be fun. Have the Get Down Mr. President comp. Well, we will see. But no, at this point I'm predicting mech again. I'm predicting mech because it makes sense to do it. Question is Abathoor going to account for that? And is Abathoor going to, like, go, well, if you're going to go mech, I'm just going to go for 3rd base now. Okay, yep. No, Abathoor going hatch gas pool. As before, not going 3 hatch before. Oh, hello. Okay, no, this is not a declaration of mech. I stand entirely corrected. He's just going for a bunch of Reapers. Right? That feels like that. Feels like that's what that is. It feels like what we're going to end up with is a bunch of Reapers. I don't know. We'll see. Beyond Apocalypse. So right now, that Reaper is on its way across the map. Abathoor knows that the Reaper's on his way across the map, but he can't do much about it yet. He can make it if he really wanted to. He can make a spine crawler, I guess. Is he making a third base? Now's a bad time to make a third base, my guy. Yeah, now is a bad. Oh no, the queens are on their way, so that's fine. It just means you've got nothing to defend your workers with because you've got no lings out. Got no baby boys. Oh my god, make some lings! Make some linguini! The queens are almost out though, so I mean it could be fine. Yeah, that Reaper's going to die if he tries anything clever. Oh my god, that cancel at the last second. The very last second. And the Reaper goes down! Oh no! What are the repercussions of that? Oh! The thing is, right now, Abathoor needs to make lings and he needs to make lings fast. Like, he needed to make those lings a minute ago. Also, this base is taking so much damage. Like, it doesn't look like a lot, but that thing's literally been sitting there, stabbing at it with no armor, no building armor, for ages now. It's going to do hundreds of damage. Chew, 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 chew. There we go. Did nearly 300 damage. Yep. Just shy of 300 damage. That's crazy. By the way, this wall... What the hell are we looking at here? Stim, combat shield, timing push with medevacs? I mean, that makes sense. That's a hell of a one base all in, though. Oh, buddy. Oh. Ooh, and Abathoor's going to know exactly what he's up against. Holy. That can only be described as lots of Marines. So at this point, Abathoor's getting himself a Baneling Nest. Are we shocked? No, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's a really good idea. Question is, will he be dropping them in the front or basically pushing them up front or dropping them in the back? Because if he's making himself a factory and he's going for the idea of having enough Marines, I mean, he's got what? Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 in the line, so there's 13 Marines there. 15 Marines now. He's got the capacity to fill two medevacs now. He's got 17 Marines, so he's got more than he needs to make to fill 2 medevacs. But it looks like he's going to go for a 2 medevac push. And Abathoor doesn't need to care about that until he sees it coming. I mean, he needs to have some units out, and that would be nice, I guess. But, like... Oh, no, he is just bulking up on defensive units. The thing is, I don't think the attack's going to be coming for a little while yet. Like, the LegendK... Why is the score wrong? LegendK needs to have the medevacs made, and those will take another 30 seconds, and then got to get across the map. Abathoor just stonks up on army. To be fair, Abathoor's already stonked up on workers by comparison. He's got twice the worker count, more or less. Like, if LegendK had 2 workers less, Abathoor would have double his worker count. Oh, is he going to stand underneath it? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And it's going to be super annoying. 3 Marines come down to scrape this ling off the thing. Okay, he's going to just... Okay, Abathoor is not waiting for this attack to come in. He's going and committing to it. I would pull back if I was him. Now is not a good time to be going in with this, I don't think. The stim has been put in. Oh my god! That's the Terran army! No! Jesus! LegendK! LegendK!